what's up guys, and welcome to my video explaining the feywild in detail. Let's get right into it because we have so much to cover. Now, how is the feywild made? Well, unfortunately, in 5th, we don't have an origin story, but in 4th, it was made by primordials that were basically just chucking out bits of pure light and pure dark, and they kind of just coalesced to become the Feywild and Shadowfell respectively. And that is the origin story of the Feywild. Now, what does the Feywild actually look like? Well, the interesting thing about the Feywild is it's a mirror of the material plane. Essentially, if you have a mountain there, you have a mountain there. But there is a slight difference. So, say you could have a normal looking lake in the material in the Feywild, chances are there's a castle made out of pure gold floating on top of it. And that is kind of the mystery and magic of the Feywild. So generally, mountain there, with some slight differences. Now to cover the residents. So first we have the Eladrin, and they are elves. Now they do have an interesting ability. I think it's called like Mystic Step or something. Anyways, they have the ability to temporarily teleport back to the Feywild. Also, their mood projects their form. If they're happy, it's their summer form. If they're sad, it's their winter form. They're grumpy, it's their like autumn form, and all those good stuff. And it's really up to your DM how different feelings affect them, but you can kind of extrapolate some things from official lore, but to make my life more hell-like, it's not really super well explained. Then we have the Feywild. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, they're humans who long time ago ended up in the Feywild, and they now live there permanently as part of the residents there. For Morley were once a race of beautiful beings, but they tried to take over the Feywild and all of its power. And as a result, they were cursed by the people of the Feywild to essentially live as ugly, hideous monsters. And they live in the Feydark. Then we got goblins. They also live in the Feydark, and they are goblins. What you would typically expect of a goblin is what they are in D&D. Then we have the gnomes, and the gnomes live above in the actual Feywild, not in the Underdark, and they are, just kind of gnomes. That's what they are. Then we have the gods of the Feywild. Now, there isn't one overarching deity ruling over the Feywild. There are several different what are known as Fey courts with several different members within them. Now, these Fey courts are the Green Fey, Summer Fey, Winter Fey, the Sea Lords, and finally, we have the Gloom Fey. No idea if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what I'm going with. That brings us to the end of today's video. Now, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and hit the noti bell so you never miss another upload.